How's going? Dusty Bogan here. I'm a bit buggered, but I'm having a crack anyway. So you have to forgive me. Anyway, I'm reading a bit of story time. ScoMo. Did you hear? It's like egg lady. We've had egg boy and now we've got fucking egg lady. Some radical fucking lefty nutcase. You bet. I read an article today about it, but this is probably a different article, but we'll see how this one goes. So I'll just hook in, eh? All right. The young woman who allegedly hit Prime Minister Scott Morrison with an egg has been charged by New South Wales Police. Allegedly. I thought she'd fucking tried and somehow, I think she must have had the egg and gone fucking bang, and somehow the eggs fucking managed to fall out of her hand. She stuffed that up. What a useless bitch. She couldn't even do that right. Anyway, the 24-year-old Victorian woman, well, there's the fucking problem. Nah, VB's all right. That comes from Victoria. Ned Kelly, he was pretty good. Even the Eureka Stockade, that's pretty good. Even though Labor Day yesterday, all we fucking seen was all these Eureka Stockade flags, which I'm happy to see, pretty good, but not one Australian flag. That was so disappointing. What a bunch of... I was just like, what? And there was a few gay flags, Aboriginal flags, plenty of fucking Eureka Stockades, not one Australian flag. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Man, terrible. And I'm telling you, a fucking huge banner with the Australian Communist Party, huge banner they had with the fucking hammer and sickle, bang. They went right after the Labor Party and the Greens. This is in Brisbane. You can see the footage. I'll play it later. Okay. Whatever. Fucking name's Amber Page, and she was charged this afternoon with common assault and possession and possession of a prohibited drug. Probably fucking weed. Even though I went to that weed rally, I'm not really, I don't know, they seem like nice people, whatever. You can watch my YouTube channel. I went to a weed rally the other week. It's quite interesting, actually. Police allege, I'm so fucked. Yeah. Police allege officers found cannabis. What the fuck are they saying? This article, they allegedly smacked them with an egg and allegedly found cannabis. Is this to so they don't get sued or something? I don't know. Yeah, right. Officers arrested the 24-year-old around 11 a.m. today at blah, 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 blah. On her way to the station, 24-year-old told reporters she had allegedly egged the PM for humanitarian reasons related to refugees on Manus Island and because she objected to Mr. Morrison's Twitter feed. The alleged incident occurred at a Country Women's Association meeting with the Prime Minister, meeting with the Prime Minister on the New South Wales Victorian border. So it's weird. I think it's weird. She's on humanitarian reasons because of the refugees on Manus Island. Now you got to look up, if you follow the Dusty Bogan and you follow my YouTube channel, you can look up. There's I think it's The Truth about Manus Island. Interviewed a guard who wrote a book. He wrote a book called Manus Days, right? And I fucking interviewed him. We had a decent chat. And you can hear the truth about that. I have a signed copy of his book upstairs. And, that dude was like, mate, they just come in. As soon as they get to Manus Island, they're free to come and go. It's just like a old Navy base that's just set up. They live there. There's a canteen. They get points. They can get stuff from the canteen. They get all the meals paid for. And apparently they go into town. They get stuff, points for doing everyday, daily points or weekly points. They get stuff from the cafeteria. They take stuff into town. I think they were getting smokes, he was saying, from the cafeteria, and they're going into town trading in cigarettes for like drugs and prostitution and all this. And he said they get $30,000 to leave. They'll be like, here's 30 grand, go anywhere in the world you want, but you will not settle in Australia, or you can settle here. That's the deal. I reckon it's a pretty good deal. It's good we don't have to take these illegal immigrants in, illegal aliens. And what else was she whinging about? Humanitarian reasons. Manus Island, yeah, whatever. Okay, let's continue. Police allege the woman struck Miss Morrison on the back of his head with the egg. Yeah, all right. What's up with the alleged stuff again? The Prime Minister's security team quickly detained the woman, and in the act of restraining her, a 70-year-old woman was knocked to the ground, police said. Yeah, I was reading some other article and they were like, ScoMo, like, helped the lady up. Old lady gave her a hug. ScoMo, the legend. I reckon the other article I was reading was way better than this. The woman who accidentally fell to the ground in the commotion was a Country Women's Association member. Seconds after the alleged egging, security officers tackled the 24-year-old in a headlock and dragged her from the PM's vicinity. Then, as she stood up, walked her from the venue. The woman appeared to have struck the PM on the head, but the egg didn't break. Oh, what a fucking house. How shit are you? That is so crap. This gave rise to comments on social media that it was either hard-boiled or that Scott Morrison's head wasn't hard enough. That's so funny. Obviously, the article, whoever's writing this, are like lefty nutcases as well. The audio captured after the incident and played the blah 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 blah. Who gives a crap? Why did you knock over the old lady and throw an egg at the Prime Minister? One reporter asked her shortly afterwards. Quite this lefty nutcase, probably feminist, vegan, whatever. Let's assume that about this young Sheila. So she reckons, didn't knock over an old lady. So there's the first lie to be spun out of that, she replied. Awesome. It's a funny thing, like, I've seen all the people at the weed rally, the lefties, they're like, the Murdochs control the media in this country, and we're like just puppets to American corporations. And they, like, lefties have their own conspiracies, you know what I mean? Like right-wing people. Like these alt-right people who think like lizard people, they're like, the Jews. And it's like, what? What are you talking about? They're so paranoid, the extreme left and right, I reckon. It's either lizard people and, the right, the lefties probably, they think Murdoch and they're just other forms of lizard people. They're all wild accusations. Here we go, let's keep going. But I kind of do like that she was like giving it to the media, even though I don't agree with her. I just reckon, yeah, good on ya. Anyway, okay, let's continue. She reckons, didn't knock over an old lady, so there's the first lie to be spun out of that, she replied. I think this is still a quote. But why did you think it was necessary to come and egg the Prime Minister? Some reporter asked. What's the Prime Minister done wrong to make you want to commit this kind of aggressive act against him? The other reporter said. This is a quote from the Sheila. Aggressive, the woman replied. This is the most harmless thing you can do. Yeah. Should have seen these at the Labor rally. Damn, these unionists, they were like, we need to fucking change this government. Like, they were so nutty and aggressive, I reckon, too. It's totally controlled by the left. Them Labor Day marches are way totally controlled by the lefties, even though there's probably heaps of good people there. Don't get me wrong. What? Throw an egg at the Prime Minister? Here we go. I think this is a quote from the Sheila. You guys are idiots. I like that word. Egg girl laughed. Get me off the camera. Egg girl. That's a good one. Yeah, so we got egg boy and now egg girl. What did I call it before? Egg lady? I don't know. She's acting like a kid, but I like the way she talks. I like how she's like giving it to the media and calling them idiots. That's pretty cool. But I reckon ScoMo's he's alright, ScoMo. Anyway, fuck. Do we need to keep going? Here we go. Yeah, okay, I'll keep reading. You guys are idiots. Egg girl laughed. Get me off the camera. But why? Why does he deserve it? You could at least give us an explanation. He deserves it. He deserves a lot worse, actually. Just go on Google and follow his Twitter. Whatever you tell me. It fucking speaks for itself, she added. Whatever. Have you seen his video on Manus Island? I don't know how to sound like a girl. I could probably do that better. You know what I mean? Anyway, the PM responded quickly to the attack on Twitter, saying he will stand up to the thuggery and cowardly activists. Yeah, good on you, ScoMo. That's awesome. He said our farmers have put up with these same idiots who are invading their homes and farms. And ScoMo even called her an idiot. ScoMo's throwing around the idiot word. That's fucking cool. I'm using the word idiot all the time now. They've normalised the word idiot. Even she's saying idiot. ScoMo's saying idiot. I always say idiot. Anyway, and ScoMo's right. He's like putting it back on these radical lefty fucking environmentalists who are going to farms and mines and all the shit. Continue. This gave rise to a chatter on Twitter that it was vegans who staged the recent farm invasion and that a vegan who by definition doesn't eat eggs wouldn't have protested with one. Ooh. Damn. This is how deep it's getting, this election. Do you know what I mean? The protest follows the egging of... Oh, now they're going into fucking Fraser Anning. Anyway, we don't want to know about Fraser Anning. But they're starting like an egging culture. You know what I mean? I should I might take a carton of eggs to my next rally and be like, just do something wild with them. We should do like an egg. You know, you play that game and you like throw the egg to each other and you get a step further and further back. We should hey, Bill Shorten, and just like fucking throw an egg back and forth, and we'll just like be idiots. And I bet you Bill will throw the idiot word around. Maybe he'll be like, you're a fucking idiot. I'll be like, thanks, Bill. Anyway, I want to show you this. I'll turn my camera around. Bang. Turning the camera around. And we're going to watch my fucking... Maybe this lighting might be a bit extreme. We're going to watch this. This is from the rally. Right. This is from the rally the other fucking day at the Labor Day March. And this is what I want to point out to you. These nutcase the nutcase Labor and Greens party, they are so crazy. They are the idiots who would smash an egg on some innocent bloke's head. They were marching with the Communist Party. I think I throw around the word idiot here a few times, so let's just get that in. It's kind of funny. I'm watching my own YouTube channel on it. Whatever. This is how crap I am at IT, I guess we'll call it that. Right, here we go. Bang. Chromecast that shit on there. Listen to this.
He's going.
Count the idiot.
Here, we've just had the Labor Party go past us. That's brought in full-term abortion into Queensland, the baby killers, and here we got the Communist Green Party. They are dead set. These guys are the stupidest idiots in this nation. What do we got here? Oh, full Communist Party, bro. Have a look. Damn, you know where these guys stand, don't you? How many millions of people do you want to have murdered on the face of the earth? That's how they end this rally, with the communist fucking flag. What a bunch of fucking idiots.
End the US blockade of Cuba.
Look at this mental bitch.
That Sheila had a fucking full communist shit on her shirt.
Venezuelan flag, full communist. There you go. There you go. How you going?
Venezuela, hello. Good day, yes, very good
Are
day.
you standing up with the communists?
We are.
You are.
We are with the march.
How many millions do you want to kill, eh? Good on yous. Jesus Christ. How fucking stupid do you have to be? Yeah, mate. You're a fucking...
Anyway, that was pretty funny. I thought I would just throw that in there because you can just see. Think about all this shit. You just see the fucking how retarded. This is how retarded fucking some of these lefties are. Like obviously this young egg girl. And look at the fucking. How can the Labor Party? They're at a union rally. You'd think the union should just stay out of politics, you know what I mean? It should be for workers' rights and just... That's the biggest problem I have. They give the money from the unions to the Labor Party and the Greens Party. And here they are, the Labor Party marching with the Greens and the Communists. It's fucking wild. How could you fucking... do that? It's like, imagine if you seen fucking, I would say that's the equivalent of seeing Nazis march. That's what it is. It's the equivalent of us seeing Nazis march in our city. Right? But anyway, and we're going to have to do another video about this too. These are the fucking communist newspapers that they were handing out. It's really funny to have an article of the Proud Boys on there. I think it's the Blast page. And anyway, we'll do that another time. But thanks for listening to another rant. And I reckon give ScoMo a go, or definitely give whatever. You got your Australian Conservatives, One Nation, Fraser Anning's party, whatever that is. Fucking who's that other dude? Clyde Palmer. I don't know what bloody Bobcat is doing. Probably whoever you've got in your electorate, mate. Give the right-wing alternative groups a go, and do your own preferences. And I wouldn't even put Labor or Greens on there. If you can, don't put them on there. But if you have to, put them dead last. Greens dead last and Labor second last. You know what I mean? And let's hope that the Liberals win and hopefully some other alternative conservative parties win. Do you know what I mean? So cheers, eh?